I have so many mosquito bites on my legs right now, so I'm sitting on a blanket. However, I have a ginormous bookish haul. Books, tabs, highlighters, everything. All right, let's start with Target. We'll start with Target. Here's my stack from Target. I have to take off the stickers, so ignore that. First, I got Love Light Farms by B.K. Borison. This looks like a Christmas story. I have not read the back of any of these books. If I know something about a book, I will just say it. But more likely than not, I don't know anything about the books because I like to blind buy, and I also just go off of suggestions that I see on TikTok and from like my bookish friends on there. Love Light Farms. It looks like it's a Christmas story because it says where the love light gleams, and this is mistletoe, right? So I'm thinking Christmas. So there's a possibility I will wait till Christmas to read that one. Just being honest. This is The Lake. Now, what I know about this, it is like a mystery thriller, and I skimmed the back a little bit while I was in Target. From what I can remember, it is two girls, I think, go back to the camp that they used to have summer camp at, and they're like counselors now, but like girls were missing or going missing back then, and now girls are missing again. Something like that. I know there are some missing girls. I know it's at a camp, and I know these girls used to go to summer camp there when they were kids, and now they're older. If I remember right, I could be totally wrong, but that's what I think. This is by Natasha Preston. Next, I was at Target and I ended up going back for this book because of a suggestion on TikTok. This is from B.K. Borison, and this is In the Weeds, and I just know that this is supposed to be like a really sweet story, and so I had to grab this one. Every Summer After. I know there have been so many like mixed reviews on this book. Personally, I wanted to read it. For summer books and things like that, I don't have to have like a happy story to enjoy them. I just kind of just want to read. If it's a summer theme, then I'm all for it. Every Summer After, I've heard it's like Love in Other Words, but I haven't read that either, so doesn't really matter too much to me. I'm excited to read it, and I'll let you guys know what I think. Heated Rivals by K.T. Robert. I have a lot of K.T. Robert up there. I have at least 7 or 8 of her books. Here we go. Have I read any of them? No. Am I going to? Yes. I have a large TBR. And finally, The Wall of Winnipeg and Me. I just thought the cover was so cute, and I've seen this a couple of times. I can't remember where. I know it was on TikTok. Can't remember who was talking about it, but it just seems cute. I like how floppy the book is, to be honest. And I'm going to read that. So that's what I got from Target. From Barnes & Nobles. I had to get this. I had to get the fine print because I have this version. I have this version. This one's a little bit thicker. You can see the difference. But I wanted them to match the other two. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. So I don't know what I will do with this one, with the one I already had, the older one. I'm not sure. I want to say that I'll sell it on Pango, but I also know, I'll just set that there. I also know it's probably not true. So I got the fine print first by Laura Nasher, Addicted for Now by Krista and Becca Ritchie. I have Addicted to You behind me on my shelf. I have it right here. Grab this one. I don't know what these ones are about, so I'm not even going to try to explain. I do know that the fine print is supposed to be a marriage of convenience, if I'm not mistaken. I love fake dating. I love marriage of convenience. That is my favorite. The Last Flight. Alright, I do know a little bit about this one. Well, actually, all I know is that it's 2 women, and I don't think they know each other prior, but they see each other at the airport, and they decide to switch flights and switch lives. Don't know how that works. Don't know how it's going to be a thriller. I don't care. It just looked really good. The cover is what sold me. The Woman in Cabin 10, another thriller. With this one, I believe she's on an airplane and she notices that people keep disappearing off of the plane. So that sounds interesting. Oh, The Last Flight is by Julie Clark, and The Woman in Cabin 10 is by Ruth Warr. Okay. I love me some Tessa Bailey, and this is Unfortunately Yours. I actually just finished It Happened One Summer last night. Isn't that what it's called? It Happened One Summer. Yes, I just finished it last night. I stayed up all night reading that book. I love Tessa Bailey. I will admit I've only read 2 of her books. I own quite a few. She can do no wrong to me. Now, I went to Barnes & Noble's for this. Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. I read The Love Hypothesis months ago. It was amazing to me. Just 5 stars. Instant buy. So I ended up grabbing Love Theoretically. I have Loath to Love You, and I also have, what is the other one? Love on the Brain, but it's over there. Beg You to Trust Me. This is a football romance. I love sport romance. My favorite is hockey, but I'm getting into football. And I also grabbed Dare You to Hate Me. I believe this is the first one, and then this is the second one in the series. I don't know how many are in the series. I'm not sure. But it's by B. Celeste. Next, A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon. This is such a cute cover. Now, if my memory serves me from what I've seen on TikTok, in this book, she accidentally summons a demon, and to not have to tell her mom that she summoned a demon, she's pretending that they're dating, and she's a witch. So, I thought it was super cute. Archer's Voice. I know nothing about this, but so many people talk about how, like, sweet he is in the book, how it's like he's a top book boyfriend. So I just felt like I needed to grab it. The Housemaid. I don't know what this one's about. I'm assuming she's a maid in a house and she's noticing stuff going on. I love the cover. This is my first Frida McFadden book. I'm all for it. And finally, Eyes on Me by Sarah Kate. I have praise up there. I loved it, and so I wanted to continue. I saw this as I was leaving Barnes & Noble's, and I grabbed it just to add it to my shelf. Next, I'll do... I can't remember what some of these packages are, to be honest. This is not an all-at-once purchase. I've actually been waiting to show these, so just keep that in mind. So I can't really remember what some of them are. This one is Amazon. I know what this one is. My mom accidentally opened it. This is Meet Your Match by Candy Steiner. It's a hockey romance. I know she is something with social media, I believe. Maybe a publicist, and he is the hockey star, and they are stuck together. I think it's more of like an enemies to lovers type of thing. Not sure. I have tried really hard to avoid like anything about this book because I just knew I really, really wanted this one to be my first candy book, and it's going right up there on my shelf with the rest of my hockey romances. So, yay! And I like this discreet cover a lot. There's that one. This is from Barnes & Noble. Yeah, I'll do the Barnes & Nobles next. I have been wanting to get One Dark Window for so long, and I just could not find it at my Barnes & Nobles. I just couldn't find it. I knew that they had it in stock. I kept overlooking it, and finally I just ordered it. I don't know what this is about at all, but one of the people that I follow, she always talks about this book and always says it's a 5-star read. It's a fantasy book. I had to grab it, so there's that. This stack is getting mighty large. I will continue with Barnes & Noble's. This is a big box. I'm trying to also film while the boys are with their dad, so I'm trying to go fast. I feel like I'm going really slow though. Oh my gosh, I forgot what I even ordered. You. Have you guys watched You on Netflix? Alright, I love You. Somewhat predictable, yes, but I love it, and I just did not even think that it was a book series. I grabbed the first one. I love the show, and so I stopped watching it. I think I'm on season 3, because there are 4 seasons now. I'm on season 3. I stopped watching it because I needed to read the book. Oh my gosh. Hypnotic and Scary. Totally original. Stephen King. I love me some Stephen King. I trust him. I agree. I agree already. There's that one. Iced Out. I've wanted to read Iced Out for so long by Veronica Eden. I love hockey romance. You guys do not understand. I already love the sport. Don't ask me about a single player. I can't name one. I just watch it on ESPN Plus when I can because I just like it. I just do. That's the sport I like. I'm getting my collection of ice hockey romances. And I just wanted this one so bad. Next, actually, I'm going to bring out the big dogs next. This is what I really wanted. Give me a minute. I got to move some books around. Now, if you guys don't know, now you do, okay? I'm just going to say that ahead of time. This is one of my favorite authors. Megan Quinn. Megan Quinn. These are not in any particular order. I just grabbed them. I love Megan Quinn. I loved A Not So Meet Cute and that series so much. That is like my favorite rom-com series ever. And then to find out she has a hockey romance. Yes. And I got Untying the Knot because it's in the same like universe. You know, the characters know each other. So I grabbed that, grabbed these. There are still more books I need to grab from her. I understand that. I can't tell you how excited I am to see those books because my Barnes & Nobles does not carry her books in store. I have to order them. So I had to wait. A while to get these. Finally got them. Oh, and I got a bunch of books from Barnes & Nobles because they were doing their like sale where if you get triple the points or triple the stamps, and I'm one of the members. Why is my phone going off so much? Hold on, let me grab my phone. Where's my phone? Over here. You know, it's so annoying when my phone just goes off for nothing important. You know, I actually don't want to step on my phone. I'm gonna put it up. Next. I kept seeing this book, The Unwanted Marriage by Katrina Mora. I'm sorry if I'm saying any of these names wrong. I'm sorry, you guys. And I'm sorry if I'm not looking directly at you guys. I'm filming with 2 cameras, as I said before. Gotta do what you gotta do. And The Temporary Wife. I think there are 4 books in this series. I grabbed these 2. Oh yeah, from the author of The Wrong Bride and The Temporary Wife. So I'm missing The Wrong Bride. I want to say there's 4 books, but I grabbed these because I kept seeing this one, and then I just grabbed this one on a whim. Do I know what they're about? No. Next. The Pucking Wrong Number, C.R. Jane. This, I believe, is more of a darker romance, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's obsessed with her. And then it's hockey, so that was pretty much all I needed. That was all I needed. That was it. I could be totally wrong. I'm not going to look at the back. But I kept seeing this one as well, and I was like, yeah. Yes, that one is going on my shelf for sure. Next, let's open up my Fabled Co. because I have no idea what's in here. Literally, because I never look ahead of time, and then it's always a mystery anyway. I think Alex is waking up. Oh, these are so pretty. These are so pretty. Hey, okay, let me grab her really fast. Hold on. Okay. Got my little co-star right here. Okay, this says A Crown of Ivy and Glass by Claire Legrand. I'm going to take the plastic. Let me just take the plastic off. And this is Kingspin Foxglove, Empress of Poison. Are you okay? Let me just open these up because I'm not going to keep them in the plastic. So I love special edition books, you guys. Even if I don't know what they're about. But most of the books I buy, I don't know what they're about before I buy them. I took off a whole chunk. Oh my goodness, these are just gorgeous. All of the Fabled Code books I have are really pretty. My mate, my opponent, my equal, my true love. Oh my goodness, can you guys see that? Look at that, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hopefully you guys can see that. This book is gorgeous. Okay, obviously some time has passed. We're getting ready for bed. I'm actually been playing Mario Kart and whatnot with Christopher. But I had something I wanted to say. So these two special edition books, I saw the front of it. I saw that, and I don't recognize the title of the book. I didn't think about it. But then I saw this, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a Russian Mafia book. I love those. So I just thought I'd share. Now let me go help my kids. Anything with a fated mate, sign me up. And I'll show you this one with the dust jacket on. That's this, you know, obviously the sprayed edges. I couldn't even think for a second. I was speechless, just flabbergasted. And look at the book. But I refuse to allow that to cage me. I will enjoy my life, for it's the only one I have. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I should probably grab a blanket. But then I was like, nah. I was wrong. Okay, let me put this dust jacket back on. Oh, and the top. This is what the top looks like. There you go. Make some space for my this pile is gonna fall. Now, this is the moment I have personally been waiting on. I already knew that these were in the mail. Again, I waited to open them. Now, I was not signed up for Illumicrate when this special edition set was an option. I signed up for it after that, but I had already missed it. I can't tell you how happy I was that someone was selling these on Pango. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look! Oh my gosh, I'm like so happy right now. I could cry. I wanted these books so bad. I don't even know why. They were just so pretty. I wanted them so bad. This is The Heart Principle by Helen Wong. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh my goodness. The Bright Test. Did I show you the back of this one? I can't remember. I'm just so like, I'm so flabbergasted. And the kids quotient. Oh my gosh. I wanted these so badly. So badly. There's only one special edition book that I really want and I don't have. And it is the Cat and Mouse Duet by H.G. Carlton. You know, Haunting Adeline, Hunting Adeline. That's the only one I don't have. Let me set you right there. And I know there's more. Oh my gosh. Look at this. You guys have probably already seen these. I'm sure you have, but I have not seen them in person. And I obviously stopped looking at videos of them because it just made me sad. And I'm going to be honest, I got sad. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to read these. I'm probably going to read them on my Kindle because I actually have not read from any of my special edition books. And it's a mixture of I want to keep them like looking all nice and pristine, but then I think to myself, I'm like, I buy my special edition books because I want them, because they're pretty, so I should read from them, right? I mean, like, I don't want to just keep something that's just going to forever be on my shelf and I never touch. That's one part of me. The other part of me says, don't touch that, Lexi. She's the one I've been listening to. I'm just so happy. Oh my gosh. Books make me so legitimately happy. Like, you guys have no idea. And then, like, I love that it's something that I can, like, talk to my mom about and my brother. And even if they're not reading the books and they don't know really what I'm talking about, they just go along with it. My brother will listen to me talk about a book forever, not complain, give me some commentary, and we just have a conversation back and forth. And he's never read these books, not even going to pick them up. And my mom does the same exact thing. She'll go to Barnes and Nobles with me. She'll spend however much time there as I'm looking for books. She will help me find books. She will order my special edition books if she knows of a book that I really want. It's just, makes me so happy. So those are all my books. I have to show you all of my tabs and my highlighters and pins and stuff that I got from Temu. So, but I'm going to hold up my books to the best of my ability. Hold on. Let me move Alex. I think what I'm really trying to say is I am just like my full, complete self with my mom and my brother and stuff like that. And I love that I just have their absolute 100% support in like anything that I do. So that's what makes me happy. Okay, I don't think I can lift all of these books. Let's find out. Okay. I don't want to try to lift them because if I drop them, I'm going to be upset. So let me adjust my camera for a second. There we go. That's what we'll do. Okay. This is going to make a great thumbnail, isn't it? I'm so happy. I could just sleep right here, to be honest. Yeah, I'm good. I'm so happy with all these books. All right. Now to show you guys what I got from Temu, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some of these over here. I have to rearrange my bookshelves, so we'll do that soon. Let me put some of these away because I don't want to mess my books up until I can really go through them. Because I like to go back through my books and just look at them after I do my book hauls. Am I weird? Does anyone else do that? Like, after I show all the books, I like to just sit and hold them for a little bit, decide what I'm going to read next, that type of thing. Oh, this bag is kind of small, but it's okay. I already know where Megan Quinn's going. She's going up on my wall shelf with the rest of her books, but for now I'm going to set her in here. Too. I thought it would be like a really good idea to like keep all of my packages as I got them and then show you guys, and it was just a lot. It was a lot. I think I've been filming for like a half hour. So that's it. I'm gonna gather my stuff to show my mom, and yeah. I will see you guys in my next video. Yes, we will. We will see them later. I have to organize my bookshelves next, so bye.